Hello, and welcome back to Simply Delicious 101. And for those of you just joining us, thank you and welcome. It is currently spring in the Midwest, and I want to have a serious conversation. Whenever I talk to somebody about some of the stuff I smoke, I get one or two comments. One, I can't afford a smoker, and/or I don't have room for a smoker. I figure 80% of Americans has what it takes to do smoking. No, I've not gone crazy. It's called cold smoking. Cold smoking can be done below 85 degrees. Cold smoking can be done in multiple sessions. It doesn't have to be all at once. You can start, do a session, put it in the fridge, and come back. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. Whether you have a gas grill or a charcoal grill, you have a smoker, and I'm going to show you how. And a good friend, well, I now refer to him as a good friend, Friar Tuck, requested that I demonstrate how to make smoked salt. For those of you that do not have a charcoal smoker and a place for the ash to collect, because this will create ash. So, i.e., those of you with a gas grill, I know you're asking, how am I going to be able to do this? Mine's not made to collect that ash. Here's how. I put my tube on an old cookie sheet. Even when I use charcoal in the bed for my grill, I use old cookie sheet because ash from charcoal and the pellets are acidic and will eat at the steel of your grill. If I use cookie sheets, it eats at the cookie sheet, not my grill. As you can see, my grill is well seasoned. I've had it for years. When I got it used, it had been used for years. And it still has a lot of life left in it. She is not the prettiest thing in the world, but she creates beautiful things. So I use cookie sheets to keep that happening and keep going. To make this happen, you want to take a torch, a couple dollars at a hardware store. Set this down on the grate. The cookie sheet will catch the ash. So those of you with a gas grill, you don't have to worry about it doing damage to your gas grill. Once it's done, you can take it off, get rid of the ash, and you'll have your gas grill back. Now, now shut the lid. As long as the temperature's low and safe, you can do meat and cheeses. But always, if it's in question, don't do it. Err on the side of caution and don't get your family, yourself, or anyone else sick. It's not worth it. However, this is a good substitute to using warm smoke. As you can see, it does not get hot enough that it can't be touched. So I'm going to let this burn. My tube will burn anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. From there, I'll assess whether or not I want to reload the other tube and go again, or if it's where I want. It just depends on how much smoke you want. So we're going to let this burn. I'll see you back here in a little bit. Okay, so we're back. As you've noticed, we've moved from outside to inside. I did not do this recently. It's been a few days. That's the joy of cold smoke. So, I want to show you out of two tubes, that is all the ash that I've gotten. So, what do you have? Just a gas or propane grill, charcoal, no matter what, you can make a smoker easily. So, what did we make with this skull smoke? Remember, we started out with the cheese. It is a nice orangish color, the beautiful fragrance of smoke, but yet still the white cheese that we had before when you cut it. Now, I use this. I grate it, put it on frozen pizza. I've also put it on my homemade pizzas. This is great for that. Makes delicious pizza. Not that pizza's not already. You could also eat it by the slice and enjoy just the taste of itself. Now, we have taken salt that started like this. Now, this is what you get. It too has started to take on the same color as the cheese. Now, it's common for the paper to be sticky. It is also common for the salt to want to stick to wax paper. That's nothing you did wrong. That's just the way it works. It's just part of the smoke. I take it off the paper and I put it in another container and I save it for later. I know you're wondering, what can you make with it? You can add it to anything that you want to have a smoky. As my daughter suggests, it's great for making beans, whether it's ham beans, green beans. I've also used it in baked beans. I also like to add it to my popcorn. And don't tell my doctor. Every once in a while, I'll put a few crystals and just eat plain. But that stays between us. So if there's something you're curious about how to do, or interested in how to do something, if you like Friar Tuck, let me know. Please hit the like and subscribe button. And please come back and join me for the next food adventure. Thank you.